So today, this video will explain how to use this website CSV formatter for Shopify. Now this website converts a CSV file that you got from a wholesaler and it formats it into a form that you can upload it to Shopify. So let's begin. We will upload the file. It will just take a few seconds. Okay, so now we need to select which map of the file we got from the wholesaler corresponds to which column in Shopify. Now we'll go to handle. Handle is very important because any two lines with the same handle is the same product. Now in the file we got from the wholesaler, we see that some of the product has some colors like pink and purple. Now we will just tap on group similar texts as same items. So hopefully these two lines will be recognized as one product, and these two product lines will be recognized as same product. Now there are a lot of columns, so we're going to go through them very quickly because we want to keep this short. Vendor, you can either pick from a file, or you can just enter a particular value for or rows. Varying grams, this needs to be in grams. So you can also again put in like 0 if it's a weightless product, or if you have values in the wholesaler's file, then you'll put it in. Now I believe the weights are in kilograms in this particular file, so I multiply by 1000. Inventory quantity, you can again put some fake value, or you can, if the file you got from a wholesaler has a legitimate field, you can put that in. Inventory policy, this is either continue or deny. Deny means that you stop selling when the quantity available is 0. The price, there's a price column, and there's a multiplier you can put in, so you can make some profit. Just put in 1.5, compare at price. I'm gonna do this exact same thing. Variant weight unit, I believe it's in kilograms. Okay, so now we filled out all the required fields, so you can see that send column mappings button became enabled. Now we will put in tags. This comma separated tags that's used for searching. Collections, you can put anything in. I'll just put toys. Option 1 name. So option is very important, and this is how the handles, remember we said we will group similar text? Yeah, so this is how handles are grouped. So we picked color for the option. So if the color exists in title or the handle, then the tool will try to group those lines together. And images, this is not required, but you should actually put images in. And sometimes a file you get from the wholesalers, it does not have the entire URL and just a link to the image. In those cases, you can put the domain in. So yeah, that's not every variant has a second image. Now we will send the column mappings, and we got the file already. It was very quick. You can see that handles, from the title, the color was removed, and handles added color instead of the actual color that was in the title. So these 4 lines are actually grouped as one product, and so are these 2. Description is here. You can see the options added, and each line has an image. So now what you can do with this is you can go to all products, and you can do it to import. Okay, so we can just start importing, and you will get an email when the import is done. Now to format another file, just simply reload the page, and you can start over. Okay, thank you very much for watching.